All in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed, so undisputed. Yeah, pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion.
Толя, привіт, привіт. Щас я тут налаштую, Толь.
Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the culture. I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound.
Так, нібито налаштував. Привіт, привіт. Щас підійду, налаштовую. Так. Щас запрошую.
Так, картинка вже є, ця картинка вже відплює в мене на стрімі, тому ти можеш сміло кидати запрошення. Ми всі в очікуванні вашого бою. Будь ласка.
Так, друзі, привіт ще раз. Да, Олександр, привіт, да, згоден. Так, кидаю запрошення.
Будете коментувати, ну, буду намагатися.
А хто таке з машини? Я не знаю. Ти відпустив словами. Ти магнітофонний? Що? Що казати? А що казати? Що казати? Я не знаю. Якщо ти скажеш мені правду, то я машина. Ось там треба. Сиди по-другому.
Так, нібито все так зробив.
Я впевнений, що бій буде дуже цікавий, тому, будь ласка, давайте спробуємо розігнати трохи наш стрім. Можливо, хтось побачить наш стрім і теж захоче прийняти участь у наступному турнірі. Турніри ще плануються, тому і не один.
Привіт, Серега, привіт, дякую тобі.
Телеграм-канал, там новини побіг, до речі, сьогодні вийшла ще одна новина. Питайте, спілкуємось і готуємось до нових турнірів.
Так, другий раз кинув приголос.
Я хочу ту машину. Мені не подобається.
О, є.
А чомусь в мене звук. Давайте я вийду з кнопки. Ще раз спробую.
Ну так, трошки є.
Так. Значить, зайшов.
Бачите, з першого разу я кинув запрошення в лобі, а воно не прийшло чомусь, люк якийсь.
Гарний бокс. Так, друзі. Так, є, з'єднуються наші гравці. Добре. Десять раундів. По часу все добре. 10 раундів. Дякую, панчик. Це правильно. Так, ну я бачу, що з'єднання все ж таки трохи підводить наших гравців. В лобі вони зайшли, але законектитися поки що їм не вдається. Ой, ще раз привіт.
Да, Олександр.
Заключко.
Добре, Толя, але ти знаєш, що робить. Ти знаєш. І коли треба написати.
А зараз теж, ну, а ти ж вже ділився трансляцією, в тебе норм, я нічого не змінив, я не знаю, в чому справа. Зараз в тебе теж немає звуку. Ну, дивно, не знаю, чому так. Це перший раз таке.
Hello, bro. Да, спонсореза, точно. Толя тренер по функціоналу.
Може мені якийсь звук
Hello, Бондінг.
Хоча я ніколи не таких змін не робив. це є, що я знаю.
Коротше, друзі, хто не дивиться тренера стрім, проблеми зі звуком в тусовці.
Я 2 хвилини.
Боксер. Чекаємо. Ф'юрі какашка. Єс, єс.
А картинка щось не дуже.
Ха-ха-ха-ха.
Не зрозуміло, що поки що відбувається. Заходить. Може він мені щось на телефон написав, да. Нічого не написано. Так. Бачу, що баншер вже готовий.
Розкажи, Толя.
Welcome to the WBC arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. Here comes Dr. Iron Fist Vitaly Klitschko. He's a heavyweight, all right. Just look at this. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, with 41 knockouts in it.
Not too many seats to be. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Oh, he took that jab well. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Nice counter punch right up the middle. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heat. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Фіксація така не дуже.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won the hands down.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Ooh, Klitschko's stumbling backwards. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Толя, я намагаюся, але ж
Come on, Bo.
я силові не б'ю взагалі. Там один удар у мене був силовий.
Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Caution being thrown to the wind. Catch and shoot. A lot of effort being exerted here. Here's a counter shot.
Ну, мами, Богдан, я трішки зайнятий.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage.
There's no saying a good big one will always beat a good little one.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Jab slightly off target. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. A swing and a miss with that jab. scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's all about Klitschko in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like
Da.
Win this round. Get your money. Great work.
And there's the bell to start round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
This can be so frustrating. Remember, such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Klitschko in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and... Time for the 5th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Neither fighter willing to slow down. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. I thought that was going to be
ладно.
at least.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. We're good.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Just keep him on the end of that. Get your butt.
This is the beginning of round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
The perfect counter lands.
Привіт, Паш, привіт.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Beautiful counter punch. The straight right just misses. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to fight it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Usyk, the unified heavyweight champion, is down, and it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Where did... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Here we go. It's round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do?
Охеренно нарахували.
Knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. Jab gets blocked. They have no respect for each other's punching power. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And down goes Alexander Usyk. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
That... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
А я думаю, чого в мене удари фіксуються хреново?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with...
Да.
There's the bell to start round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Missing with that jab. punch scores. Good counter punching. You don't want to go. Hold that thought. We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
Even I.
Добре. Я не бачу десь. Ти ж десь брав. Я не знаю.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Down goes Klitschko. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I've got to see that again.
Ой, да. Я не знаю.
Both men getting off the... And we enter the night. We had not one, but two knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Nice punch. They blocked the left there.
Ох, друзі, подивіться, червоний пін з'явився. Ну це бред.
Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
There's a counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? I want to think of holding on here for a minute. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round.
Цікаво, блядь, з червоним пінгом. Ну це дупа просто, вообще.
There's the bell to start round 10. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind.
That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's up button for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Good defense on the right uppercut. A perfect counter lands. This fight has a real good flow to it. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Блядь, я оце, ну нахуя таке робить з цим червоним пінгом? Це просто піздець, блядь. Я не хочу, я вставати не буду. Та при чому там пиздос? Ну, блядь, з ніхуя цією взявся пінг, блядь. Не буду я вставати.
Not many people would have put...
Віталій Кличко не зміг піднятися, і це нокаут в останньому раунді. Оце бій. Дякую, друзі, вам за бій. Дякую вам за таке шоу. Це було дійсно кращий бій нашого турніру. Без сумніву, це найкращий бій нашого турніру. Нічого не було зрозуміло до останнього раунду. Подивіться, перші 5 раундів, окрім другого судді, всі віддали Усіку. Потім пішов найпотужніший перелом від
Коротше, програв, друзі, ну та й все. Що зробиш? Що зробиш? Та Толя, що думать, блядь? Що є, то є. Та, Толя, будь ласка. Та що ви паритесь, нічого страшного. Та яке перегравати, ти що гониш? Успокойся. Ай, не замарай, нічого страшного. Краще є, якби ще пін не з'явився, ну. Я це щось помітив ще як на початку бою, що деякі удари мої не фіксувалися. Чому? Не розумію. Пін не світився, а вже почав світитися там після 6-го чи 5-го раунду. Я ж, блядь, горю весь, блядь, хтось мене обсуждає. Я теж не розумію, Толя, який взагалі пін в лобі. Це перший раз я таке бачу. Ні, із Серегою в нас було, Прокопчуком ми грали в лобі, і, ну, понятно, що він в Ізраїлі. Так? Там раз висвітився він ненадовго, і потім зник. А це, блядь, ну, я хую. Я не розумію, в кого це така проблема. Чи це в мене, блядь, чи це в плей-оффа. Із-за пінга. Ну, короче. Поразка та й поразка. Ну да, в нього теж, я ж бачив, мене ж тренера стрім ішов, я ж періодично подивлявся. Ага, значить у мене. Ну, значить невдалий день було для турніра. Ну я ж кажу, я не розумію, що це за лайно, блін, у мене оце... На цій неділі взагалі останнім часом постійно жовтий пінг. А нічого страшного там всередину. Яку вільну стійку? У мене не було ні в одному бою вільної стійки. Ні в одному раунді не було. Ну, Толя каже, якщо я запрошував у лобі, значить у мене з інтернетом якісь проблеми. Я ж кажу, що на цій неділі взагалі я граю і більшинство в мене постійно жовтий червоний пін. Там тільки, якщо я граю 6 боїв, то в мене із 6 боїв 2 без пінга, а все решта з пінгом. Ні, знаєте, що я вам скажу? Що ще оце з 10 раундами це хуйню придумали, як на мене. Це хуйня, блядь. Гарна, блядь, фіксація. Зараз ти хочеш? Ну давай, я вже дограю. Один бой зіграємо, більше я не буду грати. Трошки засмутився я. З цим пінгом блядським. Я, блін, аперкот пробиваю, він навіть в блок не влучає. Ну. Тобто, коли пінг нормальний, якби, і ти повинен в блок влучати. Ну, що зробиш, Серега? Сильно повірили в мене. Можливо, я десь перенервував. Ну. Мені здається, якби за 2 дні провели турнір, то якось може по-іншому було б. А так оце розтягувати на цілий тиждень, блядь. Я ні за кого.
Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. Let's keep smart. You're getting your time in already, right? Let's do it.
Та підожди, Серега, не спіши. Фінал 12 раундів буде, ну. Це бред. Воно тренер грав з Гібсоном, да? Він беріг стаміну всі 10 раундів. В нього в 10-му раунді там, чи в 9-му ще було половина стаміни. І що? І програв. Коротше, добре. Обідненько, ну нічого, переживемо.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler?
Обережно, щас упаде. А що ти туди виліз?
That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Pull up on the set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Vasily El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares, fighting out of Venezuela and Japan. He won his first world title back in 2000.
Ні, да, якщо в настройках поставить і стаміну, то я думаю, якого Сталіна, чуєш? Читаю Сталін, думаю, при чому тут Сталін? Да, якщо стаміну цього, то норм, але ж все одно. Ну, я вважаю, то 8 раундів і рубайтеся самі.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
О, проти Ломи, нічого собі. Серега, я пропустив твоє повідомлення, що ти чекаєш?
These two were made for each other. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. So much firepower here.
Ай, блядь, серий! Ё-моё, зіграй ще бій! Зіграй! Я затрендівся і забув геть.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this! Lomachenko is buzzed! And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner?
Oh my God, Johnny! Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Hold that thought. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble.
Да-да-да. Серега, бля, забувся геть. Давай, нагадаєш мені після цього бою.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Those counter punches have to hurt. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That counter punch caught him clean. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter. No rest for the weary. Lomachenko in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Loma in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Yes, I like that round. Good round, you feel good? You were thinking,
Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back.
but don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on this round.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box it. Just be smart. Just get back.
On to the third. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's a counter shot.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй.
Do you believe what we are seeing? When are we going to see a jab from these two? A perfect counter shot. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even. Whoa, wait a minute! The Venezuelan is rocked! A much better game plan here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Those counter punches have to hurt. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. They both want a highlight reel knockout. A perfect counter shot.
Блін, такі фантоми прилітають.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. And a round that seemed like... There's the bell for round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Good defense on that right hook. two are the perfect dance partners.
Вітаю, вітаю, Клео.
Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. Punch, counter punch. Counter punching. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
Да, тільки з пінгом я не пойму, що робилось.
That hook was off target. Both men step back for just a moment.
Ай-яй-яй-яй.
Very close round.
Та
with 10
взагалі.
seconds to go.
Хлопці кажуть, що то більш за все в мене поганий пінг був. Ну, інтернет поганий. Бо той, хто кидає лобі, ну якби і той поганий пінг. Подивися.
It's only one round that you've lost. Smart.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at.
You gotta go out there.
Але ось я граю без пінга і все одно.
Will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's gonna come out.
Та цікавий.
He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You gotta be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire.
Тут ось без пінга, блін, а фіксація така незрозуміла.
Be sharp.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way.
And Jorge Linares is
А я так і знав.
a good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still wanna fight?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful catch. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Let's start the 6. See how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Не казав, що ти собою сподобався. Ну да.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Lomachenko in trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way it's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight was...
Гарно, гарно.
Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods. Took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Скільки я разів 4, мабуть, у гру його не добив. Просто. Дивіться, як Лінарес зарухався. Стаміни нема, а таке відчуття, наче повно стаміни. Ну, бачите, ці 2 раунди все вирівняли.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Тупо не фіксують.
Nice punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Well, we're going deep into the gas tank on this round. A lot of effort being exerted here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Так, уже викидаю аперкоди, рискую.
There's the bell for round 8. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Is he going to punch himself out, though?
Ну так нічого ти не зафіксувався там.
That hook doesn't score. Chris misses with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Everything looks better in slow motion.
Ой, бо це в мене ці проблеми, я не знаю, треба з ними щось вирішувати. Одненько.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Щоб добивав у ті грої всі, що я відправляв його, то було по-іншому.
deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. No surprise.
Another one, another done. All day and just what have I become? No chance, I'll stay what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Phone out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. We down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been in before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I got it running back. Another one time be fun. I think my life just begun. Another one last time, please y'all. Nah, I ain't losing, please y'all. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. Nah,
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around.
Zhang Jie Li. This fighter may have the best punching power in all of boxing.
Ну, поки що да.
Andy Ruiz Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, hailing from Zhoukou, China, introducing the Big Bang, Zhang Jie. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Imperial, California, in the United States, the first Mexican-American heavyweight champion in boxing history, a unified heavyweight champion of the world, the Destroyer.
А, як з'явився пін, то ти вже раунди я почав забирати, да?
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room
Окей, Серега, добре.
our main event.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that pack. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
Under the bright lights here for this. We're expecting an all.
Ні, я просто після третього раунду побачив, що тобі віддали всі раунди. Я трошки більше включився. Туди.
He threw a punch and just got countered. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. We wanted action and they are delivering. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such nice people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Да, Толя.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. That counter punch caught him clean. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. is in trouble. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Ти бачиш, що я зайнятий.
You're way better than that guy. You let him back in on big round, no relax. Come on, just say me. Get your butts back together and get back out there and win the round.
You were thinking you were smart, you weren't low to, but you still landed it.
And let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Let's go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good. Come on, you're switching.
On to the second round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be Whoa, wait a minute! And the big bang just got banged! No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot? You don't want to go tit for tat in there.
Ох, як рука крізь тулу пройшла гарно. Повністю.
You'd like to see more jabs. Catch and shoot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back.
There's the bell for round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Jong is, and down goes the big bang. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
Коли граєш в онлайн там, чи в рейтинг, якось викидаєш ці аперкоди, такі ці, а в турнірі граєш, там боїшся зайвий удар викинути. Розумієте?
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And the big bang just got banged. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Що програв?
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one.
Ну да.
This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
That was a terrible round, that was. Come on, you let him back into the fight.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxer back together.
Серйозно, що можу сказати? Краще, краще.
Stay focused. Don't worry
Став
about
грати краще.
Focus, get your mind back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round.
А, серйозно.
Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your...
Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Да. Трошки воно якось... Диви, навіть перший раунд виграв. Якось воно психологічно трохи давило, знаєш.
Somebody down like that round. You know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter. Stamina is off the charts. Good counter punching. Straight right just misses. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Punch, counter punch.
Можливо, Толя, да, можливо.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance without...
Time for the fifth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Counter shot lands. He threw a punch and just got countered. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Hold it right there. Zhang is in trouble. And down goes Zhang. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Тут від аперкота гарно. Відхилився. Серега, але я тобі скажу набагато краще. Ставки грати. Дивлюся на цього Андрій Руїса, таке відчуття, що в нього ті шорти зараз спадуть просто.
On to the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Beautiful counter shot. Which fighter will say no mas? And Andy Ruiz couldn't take it
Оу!
anymore.
Припечатав, якраз я туди.
The body shot was pitch perfect.
Туди якраз я зміщався.
Need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it's not there. There's no defense.
Да, Толя, 100%.
One more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander
Я ж кажу, я до оновлення без стаміни вигравав на раз-два. Ну, не завжди, але частенько.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Просто коли стаміни немає вже, розумієш? Ти відлітаєш від звичайного удара. Або в гроги, або зразу нокдаун. Но більш за все, що відразу в нокдаун. Коли мало стамін. Це якби воно наче й правильно з однієї сторони. Але, знаєш, коли звик до оновлення грати отак, понятно, що треба... То ще ж не кінець, Серьо. Да, ти думав, що ти не встанеш? Да, і тобі дякую, звісно, Серьо. Набагато краще став грати, диви.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And the big bang just got banged. And down goes the big bang.
Думав, не доб'ю, якщо чесно, вийде з дороги. Да, друзі, коротше, буду я закінчувати стрім. Немає настрою. Грати далі. Ну, потому що. Да, Серега, тобі дякую. Добре, Толя, дякую. Давайте, друзі, всім пока. Гарного вечора та тихої ночі. До зустрічі. Пока.